Hi, ladies. This is Shannon Polson, and I am going to tell you one strategy that you can take when you are going through the busiest seasons of life. And this one has to do with your nutrition, and it is called an emergency stash. So basically, we are going to stock up on healthier food items. So when your time, energy, or grocery stock is low, you have healthier options to choose from versus reaching or grabbing for something that is not going to resonate with your goals. So the next time you're at the grocery store, I want you to stock up on healthy, non-perishable items that you can grab, again, when your time, energy, or grocery stock is low. Now we'll go over a big list of foods and you can tailor this list to fit you. Now, food items can include, but again are not limited to, frozen fruits and veggies. Frozen fruits can be made into smoothies or eaten plain when you need a snack to energize you. Frozen veggies are great because you can steam or bake them. They're also a great side dish. So let's say that you take some broccoli or cauliflower, place them evenly on a cookie sheet, drizzle with olive oil and pepper, and then bake. Meat that is or can be frozen, so grab a few pounds of hamburger or turkey burger, cook up with your favorite seasonings, and then store in a freezer-safe container. So you can just grab and unthaw, cook it up, and you have that protein ready for you. Feel free to grab a bag of frozen chicken breast. That's always a good option to have in your freezer. And then meat that is canned, such as tuna or chicken. Canned meat can be rinsed in a strainer to decrease your sodium level, then add it to a main dish, or add real mayo, which is a low GI food, and then make a sandwich on your 100% whole wheat bread. And then speaking of bread, go ahead and buy a loaf or two of that 100% whole wheat bread and then store it in the freezer, as those loaves will last for a few months. Canned fruit that is in water, not syrup, such as pears or pineapple, and canned veggies such as green beans or corn. Dry or canned beans, rice, and quinoa are a must in your cupboard. So all three of those items, the beans, rice, and quinoa, are definitely a must because they're great for a main or a side dish, filling you with natural, sustainable energy and nutrients. Now, some of these options may not seem desirable at this moment, but when your time, energy, and groceries are low, you can quickly use these available items to make or add variety to any meal for healthier options. Plus, think of these items as backstock or for emergencies only, as they have a long shelf life to be available for you when you need them the most. Set boundaries and know that, again, when life gets busy, that's when you can move into that emergency stash. And then another thing to note too is that if you take something out of an emergency stash, you're going to want to replace it the next time you're at the grocery store. Know that your meals don't need to be jam-packed with fresh veggies, the best yogurt for your gut, the most expensive name brands, or the freshest meat when you're going through a hard time. Our main goal here is to nurture yourself the best that you can with what you have. And I promise that at the end of all of this, when things get a little bit easier, less busy, your body and your goals will thank you. But I totally understand too that when you're going through a hard time, sometimes sheer comfort foods such as pizza is the only thing that you can think of that you could even swallow. And that's totally okay. Embrace it. Know that this is a chapter in your life. You're going through a busy season. Things will evolve and they will get better for you. Even when those high-fat cravings hit, focus on at least one healthier item in your mix. So let's say that you do opt in for the pizza. Just have a small side of carrots or an apple too. Let's try and keep your guts happy and let's play around with your options. Your emergency stash does not need to be created overnight, but the next couple times you go to the grocery store, start thinking about food items that have a long shelf life that you might want to gravitate towards when, again, your time, energy, and grocery stock is low.